Hi everyone and welcome to codingzest.com. Guys, in this Flutter tutorial we will be talking about containers and padding in Flutter application. So open up your Android Studio and let's start our tutorial. So the container is some type of box in our Flutter application, and we can add multiple widgets inside our container, and the container have also a decoration, so we can decorate our container, like we can change the background color, we can add a border, we can add a border radius, and also we can assign a fixed width and height to a container. So I will just simply remove this text widget, or I will simply wrap it with a container. So to wrap it with a container, simply click on this text, click on this yellow bulb, and as you can see here, wrap it with a container. So now this is the child of our container, and the container accept only one child. Okay, so now this text widget is inside our container, and let me center this container, and we will wrap it with center widget. And if I save this, so this is center now. Okay, and I will simply add a text style to our text widget. So we will make it bigger with font size 30, and now as you can see here, I will change it to 25. Save it, and now we will assign a background color. So we cannot directly assign a background color here like this, or we simply type color. So okay, we can assign a color, colors.blue, and if I save it, so as you can see here, this is our container background color. Okay, this is not the text background color, this is the container background color. And if I add a width of 200, height will be 200, and if I save it, so as you can see here, this is our container with fixed width and height. Okay, now we need to add a decoration. To add a decoration, simply type decoration box decoration. Inside this box decoration, we can add border here, like but first let me centralize the text, center it, save, and as you can see here, okay, what's the problem? Color null. Okay, we need to remove this color from here. Okay, and we will paste it inside here. Now we will save it. As you can see here, we cannot assign color directly in our container. Okay, now we need to add a border on the corner, on the all side. Okay, so to add a border, simply type border dot all, and inside this we will specify the border width. So width will be 10, and we can also assign a color to the border line. So color will be colors dot I will simply make it red, so it will be visible. As you can see here, this is our border, and if you notice here, the border sides, or the border sides corner are square, we can make it round by border radius. So simply type border radius and border radius dot circular, and we will assign a value of something like 20. And if I save it, so as you can see here, it is 20 pixel circular now. Okay, and we can also add image inside our container. So to add an image inside the container, simply we need to type image. Okay, inside the decoration, not inside the container. So simply type image and decoration image, and inside this decoration image we have a property of image, and we will use network image here. Okay, so to use the network image, we will simply paste the image link, and I have already opened it. So I will add this red panda. I will copy link. By using network image, we can directly load images in our Flutter application from URL. Okay, I will save it. So now you can see here, we have a red panda inside our container, and we can also we will simply type fit here, and it will be box fit dot fill, so it will fill all our container. Okay, what's the issue? Okay, we need to add a comma here. I forgot that. If we save it, so as you can see here, the image is filled in our container. Okay, so that's how we can use a container and we can customize it. So if you want to add more widgets inside this container, you can add. And if you want to increase the size, so I will make it 500 by 500. So you will notice, as you can see here, now our container is much bigger than before. Okay, so I will simply revert it, and now we will talk about padding. So to understand the padding, we need to remove this center widget from here. Okay, I will simply a text widget. Okay, inside this text I will type coding gist. Okay, I will save it, and as you can see here, our text is on the top left side. Okay, so if you want to move your text from top or from left or from right or from bottom, so we need to add a padding. So to add a padding, simply we will wrap this text widget with padding widget. Okay, so click on this yellow bulb, and as you can see here, we have a padding here. This is our padding widget, and let me remove this. So if I remove this, we are having an error. So this is the required property of padding widget, so you must add it padding, and we cannot directly assign padding like this padding 20. So we have to type h insets dot, and as you can see here, we have multiple types, 0, all, symmetric, only. So first of all, I will tell you about all. So if you select all and if you enter a value here like 20, and if I save it, so in insets.all means that it will assign padding 20 pixel padding from all the side, from four side, as you can see here, from top, from left, right, okay, and from bottom. Okay, so if you want to assign padding like from all side, all four sides, so you need to use all insets.all. Okay, now we will use the second property, symmetric. So in the symmetric property, we can assign padding in two types, vertically and horizontally. Okay, so let me type vertical 20. Okay, so as you can see here, this padding is only from two sides, from bottom and from top. Okay, from the left, right, there is no padding because it is vertically. So if I change this to horizontal, you will notice that the padding is now from left, right side. Okay, not from top and bottom. Okay, so this means horizontally, this means horizontally, and this means vertically. Okay, and we have another property here, only. So the only property accepts four types of padding, like from left, top, right, bottom. So if you want to add a padding from top only, so simply type top and hit save. So now we have a padding from top only. So if you change it to left, as you notice, this is the padding only from left side, and if you change it to right, it will we go to the left side because there is the text is so small, so we didn't notice the right side. And as you can see here, we have a bottom. So if you want to give a padding to any widget from bottom or from top or from only left or from only right, so you can use the only property. Okay, and we have another property from left to right. Okay, so this is something like this only property. Okay, so you can use all these properties to assign padding, and It will make your UI much better if you have padding or margins. Okay, so I will simply type all 20 and save it. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys, and hope you like this video. And if you like this video, please share this video with your friends, and also make sure you are subscribed to my channel so the notification option is on and you won't miss the upcoming videos.